The Cup Stone, Askham Fell, Moor Divock. Yeah.
I'm not looking at it now.
Have you got it?
Yeah. Looking at it from the binoculars. Probably zoom into what I'm doing actually. Thinking about it.
Wow, this is the Cup Stone, mate. What do you think?
Good. But
Like
how's it been moved?
I like the colours on it. What do you mean, how's it been moved?
Really?
Somebody picked it up, put it on the shoulder, walked across the fells, and then dropped it down.
Yeah.
Right, come on,
Still.
got loads more to see.
No one's going to be able to pick up that.
Well, maybe they were giants back then. You know, if you get wet feet, mate, it's going to be a long day. So aren't you? Alright, well let's crack on then. So a warm welcome back, guys, and I'm still up in Cumbria. Here we are on Askham Fells, Divock Moor. And there's so many sites of antiquity around here, my heart's beating big time. Sites of antiquity, stone circles, burial tombs, always fascinated me. And I always relate it to like Wiltshire, Dorset, West Penwith down in Cornwall, Dartmoor, all these wonderful mystical places. And I've never really seen the Lake District as an equal to that. But Cumbria in general it's got a lot of stuff. And I've been searching the maps. So I've come up with a 5-day walk, guys. We're going to search the Shap area. This is Shap down here. So just about there we've got Lowther Hill, and through here we've got the linear village of Shap. So from Lowther Hill down to Kemp How Stone Circle there was a stone row for about 1.5 miles, a double stone row. It's a revelation to me knowing that Shap was probably the ceremonial centre of the Cumbria area. Everything revolves around Shap. The back of Lowther Hill we've got Likened Stone Circle. To the left of it, as we see, we've got Ordendale. This mound over here is Hardingdale. 3 mile that way we've got Gunnerkeld Stone Circle, probably Cumbria's finest in my opinion. So down here where we can see the railway works, that's where Kemp How is, the start of the Shap monument. So we're going to look into this. We've got 5 days. I've got my little grandson with me this week. He's going to help me find all these bits. Haven't you, mate? Yeah, so I hope you can join us, guys. It's going to be an interesting 5 days. Come on, then. And we can have a sausage roll as well.
Do we remember a spoon?
So from Shap down here, Day one takes us up onto Askham Fell here. Divock Moor. Right, so just up here, mate, we've got that white raised cairn, and then we can come back this way to the cockpit. White raised cairn, the cockpit. We're going to check out all these and follow this beck here, Nesgillow Beck, all the way through up onto Loadpot over here. And then we'll follow this path here, back down to the cairns and standing stones that are around Four Stones Hill. And over here we've got a stone row as well at Dry Burrows. And then we make our way back down. Happy with that? We just finish your coffees. So when you look at that stone circle and the top of the hill there, it's a perfect alignment to these two. And if we turn round, we can still see the top of the cup stone over here.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
So this is a burial chamber, guys, with a stone circle on the top. It's classed as a cairn circle. Now whether the stones were placed there originally when it was a burial tomb, or whether that happened later on, is another story.
I slipped over.
I thought you were doing some stretches.
That's hilarious.
But it's a fantastic site. But of course, all these cairns, all these burial mounds, they've all been robbed over the last 200 years. Every scally around has been up here with a shovel and dug them out. There's been all sorts found. I think that's a bit of a stone row going on there. And we've got another cairn over here. What do you think, mate?
Great.
What do you think they were used for? What's your understanding of stuff like this?
I would think that they would like come in maybe like if let's say like thousands of years ago, they would come here because they would all know where this place is. Pops.
Yeah.
And then they would come here and they would have a picnic here.
Is that what it's for?
Well, I think so, because like
So, Stone Age, Neolithic and Bronze Age man like picnics at these stone circles. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, because like it's more like a place that you would know where it is, so you could meet people there.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know something, mate? I love that. I think that's probably the best explanation of these stone circles I've ever heard.
You could probably write like a note
Yeah.
and then make it into a paper airplane and fly it
Yeah.
to the other person's house. No,
What,
like,
instead of a phone, you mean?
yeah. And it would have like a note on it where it's got like a postcode.
So you're just talking about communications, aren't you?
Yeah.
Instead of
and
telecommunications.
and then it could say on it, would you like to come for a picnic?
Yeah.
And then you could meet here. Is that you?
No, it was not.
That's disgusting! Wow!
So I think this is a sinkhole. I'm looking at these and these look more natural than man-made. Don't go down that, mate. That might be boggy down there.
What does that mean?
Well, it might be wet.
Isn't it like
You might sink up to your eyeball.
Ooh.
And that wouldn't be good, mate.
You see the trees better from here.
So over here we've got White Ray's burial chamber. Still got the coffin in it. Well, the cyst. Well, look at this. Flipping Eckersley.
Whoa.
Look at that. So over there, guys, you've got Great Mell and Little Mell. We're going to go over there later on, but as you can see, the alignment with white rays, and if we spin you round, the alignment is for Shap down there, see, and white rays is superb. Just over here we've got the cockpit. So do it. Just kind of underwhelmed by that one, mate.
What does that mean?
Well, there's overwhelmed and underwhelmed.
What about this one?
Do it.
Can I make it?
Do it.
Whoa!
Last time I were here, and the only time I've been here, is when I walked the Ullswater Way. And I camped on these fells over here. And I reached this circle just as the sun was coming up the next morning. And I got a beam of light coming through real claggy clouds, straight through the circle. Beautiful moment. I only stopped here for 10 minutes, guys. I had no idea it was just so flat and I could have camped here. This is perfect camping spot. I'm certainly coming back here and doing a camp. I love these fells. Can you see this long grass over here? Can you identify them? Can you see them running right through here?
Yeah.
Well, we can't go through there, mate. Go on, you got to ask why.
Why?
Because it's full of water, it's boggy, it's too wet.
Guys.
You walk through there, you could get stuck.
Right. Guys, if you're here, right now, do not go through there. 1, it's boggy. 2, you could get yourself stuck. And 3, it's dangerous. So stick to a path that you see.
So I'm teaching him and he's directly teaching you. But you guys don't need to suck eggs.
Yeah, you do.
What a cracking little way marker. Absolutely cracker. It looks very much like it's been shaped in some way. What do you reckon they are, mate?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what they are.
What?
That's the track of a deer, that.
A literal deer?
A deer, yeah.
Where is it?
Well, he's hiding. How you feeling, mate?
Good.
It's warm though, isn't it?
Huh?
And it warmed up.
It's kind of making me a bit slower because it's so hot.
Yeah. Ever so warm.
If it goes, I might have to, we're going to have to stop there in a minute.
Oh, we stop when we get up high.
Man, my legs.
Okay?
My legs feel like they're just going to go dun 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 dun
Dun dun dun.
Right.
How beautiful are they? They're male deers, stags. Can you see the antlers on their head?
Yeah, I see many of them.
See, if I get down and line it up again.
You're not recording. What?
Look up on the hill, look up on the hill. Look up on the hill.
Where?
Look up on the hill.
What are they? What are they? Zoom in, let me see. Are they? Could they hurt us?
No.
What are they?
That's a herd
Those
of
look
red deer.
Like, those look like reindeers.
Yeah. They're very similar.
Where's the fan now?
So you can see these wild animals, they've got so many areas where they can just stay out of way. See, if we cut across there now, he's going to go down, which puts him in danger. He needs to go up to rest at herd.
So what are we going to do?
I think what we might do is stick to this side and go further down and cross further down. Is that the best or what?
What is he doing?
He's eating.
Jeez, man, he's going to stuff his face
He's having
in.
his lunch, man.
At this time?
Yeah. Oh, look and stay. Won't lean off me, mate. We're in camera.
He's about his maxi.
Shaking he goes. He could probably smell us. Absolutely. Well, this is where they live. This is a massive deer farm, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is Loadpot Hill, mate. 672 metres. That's tradition, you've got to touch it. That's it, mate. Nice big lumps of quartz up here. Some sandstone. Just waiting to mason now. And we can crack on. Well, it might be time for us to make our way down now, Spud.
Yeah.
I think we've ascended high enough, haven't we?
Yeah, 2 mountains we've done.
You enjoyed your day?
Yeah. Good stuff.
Clouds are coming in. I think we've had it for today. So down here guys, we've got 4 Stones Hill. And we've got a bunch of stuff down there all in alignment. Hopefully these clouds don't stick around and I can show it you. Now let's see. So he's been teaching me a bit of camera work today. He's enjoying himself, which is really good to see. Ace! Come on before that rain comes back in. I'm going to drop down here, I don't want to leave you behind when we go down here.
Right, so what would you do? Would you rather let it get all rainy, or would you not spend your quick time getting some footage?
Come on, we've got to navigate our way down. Now that looks like an old fort up there. All we've got on the map, guys, is Cairn. And the other side of that, we've got 4 Stones Hill. So just there, we've got an old burial tomb. And just here, we've got a couple of standing stones. Now this is 4 Stones Hill, so presumably there was a couple more standing stones back in the day. But in line with them both over here, we've got a stone row, a really impressive stone row. Not many stones left in it, but they're big old boulders. And it all lines up to what used to be a massive settlement here. These are awesome. Who'd like to date this sort of thing, yeah? Who'd like to say when they were dug out and buried? I mean, clearly the right one would have stood up straighter than that at one time. And up there you see we've got what looks like a boundary stone. So that's the hill with no name up there. Well, there's no name on the map anyway, and I don't know it. And that looked to me from the other side to be a fort. Now if there were a big settlement down here, that's your high ground. So that's where you would have gone in case of invaders. So I don't know if we can make that out, but that's a big old stone row down there. And this here is an old Stone Age burial tomb with a more recent dry stone wall built on the top. So the stone row lines up with this and the 2 stones, the 2 standing stones just down here. And like I said, there would have been a massive settlement there at one time. There's lots of evidence for that. Right, we'll see how many of these stones we can find in this row. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've got the standard 3 boulders. Dry Burrows Stone Row. And from here we can see our day. So Moor Divock over here, This is about here where we saw the red deer. We had to divert around and back up to Loadpot. That's now well under cloud. And over here, this is the big mound here. There's no name of this hill on the map. It's got to have a name, but that's what I reckon were a fort. You know, because down here we've got Four Stones Hill. They're a special bunch of fells, these. The Eastern Fells and the Far Eastern Fells. Very special. You rarely see folk up here. Yeah. There's lots of birds, lots of wildlife. That's what we want. So there you go, there's your alignment. There's number 1, 2, 3, Four Stones Hill. Right, so that's it guys, we're going to pull the plug for today. We've got 4 more days left. So tomorrow over into the Yorkshire Dales National Park, we're going to have a look at a big stone circle over there, Gameland Stone Circle. And then we're going to do the fells back towards Shap. This circular walk was always going to stand alone, so we wanted to get this done first. The rest of the week we're just going to be exploring stone circles, everything antiquity. We've got a bunch of churches we want to go and have a look at as well, haven't we, mate?
Yeah, week's going to be pretty good. Right.
So the churches round here, guys, they've all got pieces of antiquity in there. They're like safe houses for all the old stones and all the carved stones and stuff like that. So we've got 3 or 4 churches we're going to pop in and have a look at all that as well. If all goes well, guys, we can have a really good week and try and nail all the sites of antiquity around this area. So stay tuned, guys. 4 more days to go. Right, we need to get down to that path now, mate. Steady.
Lucky that one,
Another cairn. Another cairn. So these dry stone walls are absolutely full of monument stones. Absolutely full of them. And this is the case that I'm finding all over these fells. Well, the bottom one there. And it just goes on and on and on, guys. So day 2 is going to start down here at Gamelands, just outside Orton, and then we're going to make our way up Coalpit Hill here and have a look at this cairn before heading down to Ordendale. And we've got a bunch of different stone circles round here, lots and lots of stuff, see. And then we've got White Hag Stone Circle as well. We'll pick that up on our way back through to the van.